Hello, everyone. Today we are going to have another session of HR class. The agenda, or rather the topics to be covered today, is the hospital flow plan, the introduction to the board and HODs. Yesterday I did not cover the HOD part, but today we are having that topic. The next is mission and vision, the values, grievance reporting, women's safety at workplace. Well, grievance reporting and women's safety at workplace is very important. So all of you have to understand what it is. Now coming to the history of the hospital. This hospital started in the year 1996 by the Nielsen's Group. And Oral City Hospital and Research Institute is a unit of Ravi Nair Hospitals Private Limited. Now coming on to the hospital floor plan. Building A, as you know, is the Kalyani block, the building. The name of the building is Kalyani block. Ground floor, there is waiting area, CMO cabin, the casualty with 6 beds, and we have the PRA department as well. Then going on to the first floor, we have pediatric ward 7 beds, and ICU 4 beds and PICU 3. Second floor, gynec ward 7 beds. Narayana building, which is called as building B. At the basement, we have some work going on. Ground floor, we have the inquiry registration counter, billing counter, the cashier, then the radiology department and Javik hall. Moving on to the first floor, we have 10 OPD chambers, VIP waiting area, the wellness center, TMT, EEG, bearer, audiometry, doctor's restroom, server room, and now the new cath lab and related ward is under construction. The work is going on. Coming on to the second floor, we have A wing, single rooms 3, twin rooms 2, that is 4 beds, general ward 9, the total comes to 16. Coming on to the big B wing, single room is 2 beds, twin 3 beds, general ward 9, and then there is a room for section coordinator. Third floor, we have the chambers of medical superintendent, general manager, executive secretary, the chief general manager, admin, then the administration block, managing director chamber, then managing medical director's chamber, the vice chairperson's chamber, and the antechambers. Moving on to building number C, building C, Ravi building. Basement, we have the stores. Ground floor, we have our consultant, executive director accounts, Chalam sir's chamber, the pharmacy, the waiting area, maintenance section, and mortuary. Moving on to the first floor, we have CCU2. It is written total number of beds there is 20, 6 beds, dialysis unit 2 beds, kidney transplant 2 beds, then CCU2 extension 10 beds. Going on to the first floor, there's an intensivist room and the marketing department. Second floor, we have CCU1 9 beds. Third floor, OT complex, 3 modular OTs, 1 dressing room, CSSD department. Fourth floor, we have deluxe rooms, 8 beds, suite rooms, 2 beds. Then we have Ravi building backside, the same as building C, it is called. The first floor, we have accounts, and second floor, central laboratory and the blood storage. Board of Directors of Ravi Nair Hospitals Private Limited. Our chairman, sir, is respected Shri Uday Bhaskar Nair sir. Vice chairperson, respected Dr. Vidya Nair ma'am. Managing Director is respected Dr. Usha Nair, Madam, and the directors are Dr. Vinaya Nair and Srimati Divya Nair. Hope you have seen Dr. Vidya Ma'am, Dr. Usha Nair, Madam, respected Uday Bhaskar Nair, Sir, our Chairman, Sir, Dr. Vinaya Nair, and Srimati Divya Nair. These are the heads or some prominent employees which you all should know. First is Chalam, Sir, heading the Finance Accounts Department. Sunil Sure, Sir, who is the Chief General Manager, Administration. Priya Shashi, Madam, who is looking after the Public Relations Department. The Safety Officer, Santosh Michaelwar. Our Quality Head, Dr. Priya Maheshwari. Ramesh Pandey, Sir, who is looking after WCL. Mrs. Bharti Badbhai, who is also looking after the WCL patients. Manjri Damle, Madam, who is looking after Maharashtra Police patients. Jayashree Jugade, Madam, who is heading the MRD department. Preeti Chaudhary, looking after the DISA summary of patients. Subramaniam, Sir, who's looking after the CGS cell and Mr. Rahul Pali and Kapil Menkudle, who's looking after the TPA department. Dr. Sajan Nayak, who is the general manager. Avinash Gana, who's supervisor for housekeeping. Savan Magmare, who's the chief senior executive VSM. Madhukar Chanuri, who's the maintenance in charge. Deputy manager IT, Prashant Tichguli, Sir, and Prashant Bagde, Sir, who's looking after the finance. Moving on to the nursing side, we have nursing in charge. Sister Jessie Abraham, Deluxe Ward, WSS, Mary Chaco, and B-Wing, OT in charge, Nisha Ashok, Preeti Joseph, who's the WSS for CCU1, currently working with along in CCU2. Sindhu Rao, who's the WSS of CCU2. Rashmi Sangib, WSS of A-Wing and J-Wing, currently looking after A-Wing only. Kumari Shaji, she's looking after OPD. Sister Feba KG, WSS of Casualty and NICPIC, but also looking after gynec ward. Then we have two ICNs, Sister Rahil Patrange and Kavita Godpuri, sister. Welcoming on to the mission of Orange City Hospital, we are committed to promoting wellness and delivering comprehensive healthcare with compassion, competence, and excellence. You have to know the meaning of this. We are here in promoting the wellness and excellent health with all our compassion, with quality, and with our excellence, whatever we can provide to the incoming patients. What is the vision of Orange City Hospital? To create a positive impact within available resources in the interest of patient care and to provide quality, comprehensive, curative, and preventive Medicare services. The values are excellence, integrity, innovation, compassion, teamwork, respect, quality, and continuous improvement. What is grievance handling? Or rather, what is grievance? It is a problem. It is a problem of an employee. It can be for demotion, It can be for non-payment of salary or some workplace harassment. For this, the employee can raise an grievance, and grievance are of two types. Grievance can be major or it can be minor. Minor can be sorted out. But for major, it will be decided by the grievance committee, and the decision will be binding on the employees who are involved in it. The grievance redressal committee for 2023 are Dr. Usha Nair Madam, Smita Harkare Madam, Dr. Nurul Amin, Shri M. Simhachalam, Mrs. Sarama Samuel, Dr. Priya Maheshwari, Mrs. Priya Shashi, Mrs. Jessie Ibrahim, Shri Sunil Sure, Dr. Sajan Nair, Advocate Dinesh Nair, and Dr. Anit Prakash. If anyone has any grievance, you can come forward and give a written complaint to any of the members that are in the committee. Coming on to the next point, working women's safety at workplace, prevention of sexual harassment at workplace. This committee is known as the Internal Complaints Committee. I'm giving you a little brief of how this committee came into existence. In 1992, a woman named Banwari Devi was brutally grand raped by 5 men. She filed a case against them. She fought the case without any fear. And from this case, the government made necessary guidelines to safeguard women from all sexual harassment. And remember that this committee works on the guidelines of Vishaka. Kindly remember this word, Vishaka, on the guidelines of Vishaka. Now, even our hospital, it promotes safety of women at workplace. And hence, we have also formed a committee who is looking after the women present in the campus of Orange City Hospital, whether it might be a patient, a staff, or a visitor. So if you have any complaint regarding to this issue, you can come forward and meet any of the members or give it in writing. We have displayed on all the notice board the names of all the members in English, Hindi, and Marathi. The Internal Complaints Committee 2023. The members are Dr. Usha Nair, Madam, Dr. Smita Harkare, Mrs. Priya Shashi, Advocate Dinesh Nair, Mrs. Sarama Samuel, Mrs. Bharti Vadvai, Dr. Nurul Amin, Mrs. Manjari Damle, Mrs. Jessie Abraham, and Dr. Anit Prakash. You can approach any of these members if you have any problem faced, as I've mentioned earlier. You have all departmental manuals in your respective wards. All departments having manuals which all employees must read and implement them in their daily working. You're supposed to go through the manuals that are there in the department so that you can work as per the manual that has been made in this regard. Thank you and all the best.